Hello all my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another daily vlog. And yes girl, I'm home, and sorry it's loud outside. I don't know, they're doing construction down the street. They're building a new what is a shopping center and they've got trucks going all up and down my street. And then like there's a few houses down the street where they're redoing a house, so there's trucks bringing in all kinds of stuff. I don't even know, just you know, sorry about the noise. So today the fun has come to a pause. Time to get back to yes, I'm home. My household stuff. I've got not a lot to do. I've got a lot of little things to do today. Just some ins and odds and ends, I should say. I have the house is clean. We did a really nice. Hold on, I'm gonna move you guys real quick. There we go. It's a little bit better. We did a power hour clean yesterday morning before I had something to do. And now I just have, so the house is clean. It's nice and clean. It's nice and cool in here. It feels really good. So I'm going to get a little bit of things done. I have some not organizing. I have, well, it's organizing to me, but I have some planning to do. I've got we went to the lake like a few days ago, and I uploaded that video, and I mentioned that I took a bag full of like to-do stuff and planning stuff, and I was going to sit there and plan and to-do stuff, and I didn't do it. I got distracted. The bag just sat there. So I have that bag right now that I need to put stuff away, and I need to plan and do stuff. I was supposed to do it then. I didn't do it, so I'm going to do it today. I got planning to do. I've got to-do list to do. I've got, I made this. Let me show you real quick. It's not very much, but I made this little basket. This little basket was actually inside my refrigerator, but because I needed the room, I took it out. And what I'm doing with it is I'm throwing any papers or things that need to be dealt with, put away inside there, and then I can get to it. And then, you know what I mean? Just for now, and I have it just sitting right in front of me and stuff like that. I put my receipts in there. Any mail that needs to be filed and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, sorry, I have, like, papers right here in front of me, and I'm like, they're bugging me. But, yeah, anyways, welcome to the vlog. Like I said, I got just some odds and ends to take care of, little things to take care of. I have something that I have a warmer that I wanted to clean out, not a wax warmer, it's a diffuser. I need to clean it out really good. I wanted to try to fix that today, because I need to get it fixed so I can get it back into my kitchen. If not, I'm just gonna have to, like, get rid of her and maybe purchase another one later. I cleaned out the one in the living room. I have one in the living room. I'll show you which one it is. I cleaned it out yesterday morning. Or was it yesterday morning or the day before? Might have been the day before. I think it was yesterday morning. I cleaned it out and it works like brand new. So I'm gonna try to do that to the other one that I have here. But welcome to the vlog. So I'm just gonna get started with my day and just start, you know, I'll show you the little things that I gotta do today. It's the beginning of a new week. I don't go hard today on the beginning of the new week. I just do my planning. We do that day before the week power hour clean, so that I have at least like a couple days to work with to get stuff situated before I get into like deep cleaning and organizing. And that is the reason why I wanted to plan today, you guys, because I wanted to plan some more organizational things that I need to take care of, that are like part of my everyday functionality. So that's what I wanted to work on today. So let's get going, guys. First things first, I'm going to take care of the stuff in this basket. It usually sits right here, and then I could just throw stuff in there from time to time. So I'm going to go through this basket, and then this is the bag that I was telling you guys about, that I have all my to-do stuff in there, my planning stuff. I have so much planning stuff in there that I need to go through, so I'm going to do that. And then, of course, like, I just wanted to show you the house is clean. I was watching YouTube right now, and then I was like, you know what? I need to start my vlog. So, I just watched a couple videos, and then we just checked up on the house. The house is nice and clean. It got vacuumed yesterday. This area is going to stay like this because I have holiday stuff that I'm going to be dealing with in the next, like, month or so. So that's got to stay there. I might even put it somewhere else, though. So I might clean it up and put it, maybe I'll, like, put it, I don't want to put it right here because I do work out. I've been jumping on the treadmill before I start my vlogs. Well, in the morning time, I should say, I've been jumping on the treadmill. So, I don't want to, like, put it right here. I'm going to move that, too, because I had moved it to get on the treadmill, and then I moved it back to get it out of the way. So, I'm going to have to figure out a new place for that. But, yeah, I'm going to work on these two things right now, and then probably try to work on that. And then we got, let me show you. It's kind of dim over here, you guys. You guys know the situation. Trying to keep it cool, but let me turn my light on. I have these 3 cases of water that I need to refill that basket right there with. I'm going to walk around. That I need to refill these baskets with and refill that shelf. I am still working, you guys, on trying to get the shelf for right here that I want for my drinks. I was going to try to put them in the kitchen in the shelf, but I kind of want to keep them out here too because I do use a lot of them too for my cafecito station. I was thinking about having just some water bottles in here, like an overstock here for the cafecito station, and then the rest could be for like everyday drinking. So I'm working on that organization idea. I'm trying to like think of how I actually want it where it's gonna be like legit for me, you know what I mean? So I'm working on it. So yeah, that's my situation lately. Why I haven't fully got that situated yet and fully worked out and fully bought a shelf yet, because I've had the money to purchase a shelf on like OfferUp or maybe a yard sale and stuff. I just been procrastinating and waiting because I'm trying to think if that's what I really want to do. But I was telling hubby that I think that I'm going to purchase the shelf and put it right here regardless, because I think I could put a shelf there and maybe even put some decor, or I could use it for something else in here. I remember somebody told me I had way too much furniture. If you're really in my house, there's really not, there's a lot of room in this house. I'm not cluttering it with furniture. It's just everything that is functional for me. And to be honest with you, this is functional because we are a family of 4 that live here. So, you know what I mean? Even though the girls don't come every single week or so, I count us as a family of 4, and we need the room for when the girls come as well. So, you know what I mean? So, I also want to make it functional to everything that I have, or that we have. And I have been decluttering, okay? But there's really not much declutter because everything in the house we use. You know what I mean? So, and there is just ways that I am trying to organize and get it, like, functional to where it's, like, there's room. It's not cluttered. You know what I mean? So, that's what I've been working on. And then, you know, I do live here with a husband, too. And he has his way and he has his place for where he wants his stuff, and otherwise this here would have been gone. There would have been more room right here too, but he wants it there, so it helps him. It's functional for him when he wants, you know, when he needs to go to work. He can just grab his stuff right here, especially by the cafecito station. He likes to just sit here, put his shoes on, and have his cafecito, grab his lunch bag, and go. So I'm like, okay, we'll leave it there. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me there. Because then I have my corner over here. Well, it's our corner because sometimes he sits there as well, and we'll do like some paper stuff. But at the same time, it's mainly my corner because of the fact that it's like our corner too, because I let the girls sometimes sit there and draw, or I don't know. They don't really gravitate to that area though, but if they asked or they wanted to, I would let them. But at the same time, so it's like mainly my corner. So I'm trying to get this corner situated where it doesn't look so crowded like it looks right now. You know what I mean? And that's why I wanted to purchase that cart. Because that cart would actually be something that would eliminate a lot of that and give it a lot more space. So I'm working on those two things, which is the shelf and the cart. So it's going to take me some time though, girl, because I got some other stuff I need to save for, and I can't always be shopping and buying stuff. I have to save my money for the more important things and stuff like that. So that's why I like to yard sale and thrift though, because when you yard sale and thrift, it allows you to save. It allows you to do what you want to do with your house, and then it allows you to save at the same time, because you could find a cheap bookcase, or you could find a cheap desk, you could find cheap decor, and then it won't break your bank, which that's why I love to thrift store and go yard selling. Like, it's just my favorite thing in the world to do. I say more for your money, but at the same time, I'm not trying to clutter my house. It's just more for your money, as far as, you know, you get what you kind of been wanting or needing, and then you get to save some of your money. So. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quickly, because I am working on some things, and it's going to take me some time to get to these things. And I got a project coming up, but I don't know if I'm going to film the project. I might film the project just so that I can show you guys, because I've been talking about my laundry. Let me set you guys down right here real quick, and then I won't talk and ear booties off anymore, okay? I should put you over here, but you know what? I'm gonna move you guys. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna move you guys. I'm gonna come sit with you guys back over here real fast, just so I can tell you guys really quickly. This is a lot better. I've been talking about my washroom for the longest time, okay? There's a situation why I didn't want to redo my washroom, as far as painting, and as far as, like, you know, I mean, I'm gonna put new curtains and stuff in there, clean up the walls, and I already did that, you know, but except for the curtains, I still need to do the curtains and stuff. There's other things that have been going along into the washroom, the laundry room, that I'm not going to mention right now. But really quickly, and then I'm going to get to my stuff, is that, well, I've had this paint inside of the kitchen, in the laundry room, okay? It's been sitting there. It's about a half of one of those big gallons. It's like like a little more than a half, maybe a half, and we had that from when we painted our kitchen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to paint my laundry room. That's what I want to do. I want to paint my laundry room. I'm going to use as much as I can and do like the main walls that are like the worst walls, which are like 3 walls that are like the worst ones that need to be repainted. So I'm going to do that project. If I do that project, I'm thinking if I should record it. Maybe not. I'm not really sure, because the situation there, it needs a lot of love in there, because it's been worn and torn over the years. Excuse me. But we'll see. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to film a lot more in there. And I figure, well, I can get a little bit of decor for in there as well. I've already gotten a little bit of decor for in there, as you can see by the little things that I've been showing you, or just, you know what I mean? So, really quickly, because I'm talking way too much right now, and I want to get things done, and I want to show you guys some things that I'm going to get done. But, yeah, so I'm thinking about doing the laundry room. If I do that project, you guys, I'll try my hardest to film it. If not, then you'll probably just see, like, a before and after. Just because I don't really want to film a whole lot in there. There's a lot of things that need to be redone. I think once I paint it, though, I'll feel good about filming in there a little bit more, and you guys can see, like, me kind of redoing that room. But the only reason why I'm thinking about not doing it right now either, though, is because fall time is coming up, and I have a lot of things that I want to do for fall as well. So, I'm thinking if I do it, though, it'll be in the next week or so before fall time comes around, and I want to do all the fall things that I want to do. So, I'm thinking about it. So, that's just what is something that's coming up that I wanted to say. So, anyways, I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's just get right back into the day. On an organizational note, I wanted to show you guys this that I did real quick. I won't talk too much about it. I've had this bag because we don't really eat out very much, but we do save coupons, and I had this idea because I save them in baggies in a bag, like a little makeup bag, and I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. So I thought of this idea to get one of these like plastic like container things that have like the dividers. See how they have the dividers? And I just put all my coupons that the places that we go to that come in the mail, I keep them in this little box. Now, they're not the best, like, because look at the coupons, some of them are bigger and smaller, you know, and they kind of bend a little, but I think it works for right now, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just wanted to show you this, because this is like, you know, part of me saving and budgeting and my videos too, and organizing. So I was like, hey, I want to show you guys this, but I had this really good idea just to use one of these boxes. You also could use this like as a fishing box. Hubby keeps some lures and hooks and stuff, and one that he has inside of his trout box thing, but I thought this was super cool. And then we only go to like a few places. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, you know, and then like some of the other places that we go to don't really send coupons. And I was going to say the microwave. and in the mail, but whatever ones we do go to, they're in here. And then it's cool because then I can go through them and I can like rotate them from their dates, expiration dates, easier. So I thought that was cool. I don't know. I thought it was just a cool, fun organizational hack. I don't know if you guys known about doing something like this, but if you don't, now you know. And I just thought I'd give you guys a little idea, show you a little idea that I had. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Hello, butterflies. Okay, I'm not going to talk like a grip right here, okay? I just wanted to hop on here real quick and update you guys. I'm still working on all that stuff and organizing my papers and stuff. I actually stopped because I wanted to read my Bible. I have to read my Bible study chapter today, so I was reading that and taking some notes and stuff. I like studying, you know, like I do. But, and then I was finishing my cafecito. I was going to read earlier when I got up, but I had a little bit of a headache, and I wasn't sure. Like, I'll read regardless, but I had a little bit of a headache. I wanted to take some time to just get it going. I took a Tylenol, and it went away, so I was like, okay, I'm going to read, because that's the first thing that I need to do. But I wanted to mention something to you that is a little, like, sorry, that's my phone. I actually do this thing, and I don't know, oh my goodness, why are you going off like that? What's going on with you? I'm getting texted, sorry. I usually do this thing, and I wanted to share a little bit of this with you because I feel like I don't share enough biblically with you guys. And I wanted to share a little bit of, because you guys know that I organize, I make lists, I make to-do lists and stuff like that. Well, I have a, it's like a thing to pray and be thankful for kind of a list. I don't want to call it a list because these are like life things that I live this, you know what I mean? And I kind of wanted to show you kind of how I do it. I just made my little thing, my list here. I'm adding, that's what I was doing right now. That's the point. This is what I was doing right now. I have like a side for things for me to pray for, and then I have a side for things for me to give thanks for. And I've been writing out a new list because I had like a lot of stuff, girl, that I needed to pray for and give thanks for. And I needed to write a new list. So that's what I was actually doing right now. So I wanted to kind of share that with you because I haven't shared that part of what my list and my organizational, you know, making to-do lists and stuff. That's part of my, not to-do list, but it's part of my, well, I can call it like, I don't know what, I don't want to call it to-do list because I'm not just checking off something. That's my life right there. That's what I do. I think I pray all the time for everything and all things, you know, I pray for everything and everybody, you know what I mean? And then I give thanks for everything and everybody as well. And then there's things that like, that maybe if I have like a doctor's appointment coming up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to pray for that doctor's appointment. I'll put it down. And then what I like the whole point of me doing that though, is not to be like, oh, I'm checking off and making a list. No, I wanted to make this because I wanted to look back on it. I wanted to reflect back on it. I feel like this is like way too high. And what do I got in my hair, girl? What is that? Piece of lint. I know my hair's looking crazy today, but it is the beginning of the week. And I'm just chillaxing, so I'm not even worried about it. We don't worry, we don't judge over here. But yeah, it's kind of just something for me. I made this list to kind of look back and reflect on my life of like, wow, to see like how much the Lord has blessed me with. Not like, it doesn't pertain to things though. Like, it doesn't pertain to like fall decor or cup or whatever, but it's just life and things in life in general. Like, you know, like I pray for my husband, I pray for my family, I pray and I give thanks for them. And there's little things too, like, you know, my marriage. I give thanks for the home that I live in. I give thanks for the car that we get to drive every day. You know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean? For God, and it's a reflection of like, wow, like how much God has got my back and how much I need to give to Him and give thanks to Him, and just, you know what I mean? It's just a reflection for me to look back, and I really like doing that. Like, I actually was happy that I made this list to reflect on, to be like, look at, you know, like when life gets tough and stuff like that, you know, you can reflect on this and you can be like, you can look at it like you don't need to worry, you don't need to stress, like God's got your back, you know what I mean? And just to give so much thanks for, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's been like, I can't explain the joy inside I have. Even through the hard times, I have so much joy through those as well. And I'm not perfect, but it's just because of who I've got on my side, which is my God. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I mean, I'm not perfect. I have my sad moments. I have my, you know, upset moments. I don't want to say mad because I try not to get mad because you're not supposed to, you know. But that's what makes me happy and joyful inside. That's why you see that side of me. I get upset sometimes. I'm not going to lie to you. I cry every now and then, you know, for a certain reason. I'm not going to say why, but you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I am joyful for through all the things, who's on my side, who's gotten me through all those things, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to like share that with you guys because I don't feel like I share enough. But yeah, I just wanted to like just share the fact that I made this. Ow, did you just see that? I just whacked myself with this. You see that? God's like telling me, see, you should be sharing this more often, girl. Don't be lagging on sharing me. But it's just because I do a lot of the organization and other, or you know, things in my videos as well. But this is something that is very important to me too. Very, very, it's more important than all this stuff, you know what I mean? Because this has to do with the Lord and it has to do with my life. So, but I do a lot of, you know, like I go to this list more than I go to my to-do list, you know what I mean? I go to my Bible more than I go to my to-do list book, you know what I mean? That's just my point. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that, you know, maybe that kind of inspired you guys to reflect on your own lives and to really give God all the credit that He deserves, and not only that, to give yourself to Him. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's all going to be worth it when this world is gone. You know what I mean? Because then we'll be gone with Him in paradise. So, but that's what I wanted to tell you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing what I'm doing, and then I'll chat with you guys after. OMG, guys. I just realized that, you know how I'm always making my to-do list, my actual to-do list? Well, my whole notebook is completely full. I only have like one page for today's to-do list and tomorrow's to-do list, which is super crazy. Like, that's how much I've done. So I went ahead and I actually got one of my new notebooks out, because I do have, well, this one's not new. This one has like my household organization, decor, and project goal list. So, and I keep a whole folder because I know I'm going to have millions of ideas till Jesus comes back for me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep that for that. But I have this notebook that's empty. I use these notebooks, and to be honest with you, it's back to school time right now. I honestly should go pick some up because I think they're like 35 cents right now. But I think I should go pick up some more just to stock up on these, because I use these a lot. I actually found this one, and then there's like maybe 3 more down there, but 2 of them are used for like mine and hubby, like appointment, like doctor appointment list, because I keep a list for that too. If you guys don't know, I make a list of the doctor's appointments, like the ones that we need to make, the ones that got rescheduled, the ones that got canceled, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. And I have one for me and hubby. And then I forgot, I think there's one that's empty. Or I think I might be using it for something else. I have to look. I'll have to look at that. And then I'll have like a couple. But I should pick up some more because I'm always using them like all the time. I use them for everything. Even to write ideas or whatever. Even the little notebooks too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I could in the future, I'd want to get sponsored by some stationery. Because I use stationery like crazy, you guys. I'm always writing, I'm always planning, like I'm always doing lists, like it's a non-stop for me, but I love it though because like it just helps me out, you know. I love pens and color pencils, markers, highlighters, pens and pencils mainly. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you how crazy, like that's how much we do, girl. I do a lot. Anyways, let me just show you the, ooh, I don't know if I want to show you the table. My table is crazy packed with stuff. Let me show you real quick. Look at this. Yeah, and I got done eating some lunch right now. But yeah, this table is like a mess. But still working on some things or whatever, but I'll show you when it's done. Butterflies. I'm all finished. I cleaned off my table. I don't know what this is though, but it's clean. I cleaned it off and finished all that paperwork, all that stuff that I need to do. I will have some more planning to do probably later today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. So the next vlog I'll put a little bit in there. But I finished for today. I needed a break from all that. I did read my Bible. I finished making all my lists that I needed to. I kind of cleaned off the cafecito station here, and I do have me one more cup of cafecito, you guys, because I need it right now. Plus, I haven't had coffee in like, it's been like 4 days since I've had coffee, so yeah, like I don't even know. I just haven't like had the hankering for it, but today I did, so I took a little break of it. So now I had another cup right now. This corner's not so great. I have to pick that up, but I did kind of like, you know, get everything where it needs to be. I have one more thing in that basket that I need to put away, and then I'm going to move that stuff, and then there's some stuff back there, but that's about it. All this is finished. So now what I'm going to do, I took a little like 10-20 minute break. I'm going to come now and get these waters where they need to go as well. So I'm going to take care of that right now. And then I'm going to try to work on that diffuser. So I got to find that. And then we're going to try to get all that put away. And then I think a lot of this area will be pretty much done for the day. Before I start putting the waters and getting the rest of the stuff done, I wanted to mention that today I have to go to my sister's, so I think I'll take you guys with me for that. Like I told you, we've been helping my sister with a certain something. I'm not going to say exactly what it is that we've been helping her with, but while hubby is helping her with some of that, it's some things around her house, that's all it is, you know what I mean? My nephew has a football practice today, and I think I might go watch the practice while hubby helps out at the house. It's literally down the street, so maybe if I go do that, I'll take you guys with me and show you guys just, you know, the park and stuff like that. Really beautiful. Maybe, hopefully it's a really pretty evening. It's actually, the weather today is not that bad today. Like, it's very cool. I'm not sweating. I've been doing a bunch of stuff on and off camera, and I'm not sweating. Like, I feel good. I have the fans on and stuff, but I'm not sweating, so, you know. And then I'm looking outside because it looks like there's a bit of a breeze. I don't know. Let me see if I can show you that. Hold on. See, like, my neighbor's trees? Like, there's a breeze. See the wind blowing out there? It was blowing really hard a little while ago. You could see my other neighbor's tree. I'm a little shaky right now, guys. Sorry, but it is a little windy outside today, too, so maybe it'll be nice. That's probably why it's been a little cool. Can you guys even see that? I'm really shaky right now. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Really pretty. But yeah, you guys, it's actually kind of cool today. So I was surprised how nice it is today. So hopefully this evening it'll be like pretty cool, and I could kind of show you the park and and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get down there because I might need to help hubby with some stuff, but we'll see. But I'm gonna drink my cafecito, and then I'm going to I'm gonna drink it while I'm gonna get started on putting these water bottles back because they need to go. They've been here for like 4 days since I did that grocery haul, like I don't know, some time ago. I haven't put them away yet, so I gotta do that today. And then I think I'm gonna really not sit down, but like really think about this whole shelf situation. I think I'm gonna research some things, and I'm gonna draw out some ideas because I really need to get on like a system here, you guys. I already told you my system here. This is done. I'm going to go ahead and just put like one layer of waters down there, and the rest is going to be all cafecito overstock related stuff. And then I'll just put but I'm going to put all the waters where they go in the shelf for now. But that's going to be the legit plan for this shelf until I could figure out if I want to do the other shelf or if I want to go a different route and put them inside the kitchen, because I was thinking about that too, but there's no room in my kitchen. That's why I keep them out here, and I wanted to keep them out here in the shelf. So I'll let you guys know where I am with that. But for now, let me go do these waters. Butterflies, the waters, check. They're all in. I put all the rest of them in here. Like I said, all these waters are going to stay for the cafecito overstock when I put water in those appliances right there. I actually didn't finish drink my coffee. I just went straight away to doing this because I needed to get this done. Once those waters are kind of like, those will be to refill the baskets and to be used. But like I was saying, like all like those and this overflow here, because I don't want this here. I have a goal for this area here that I'm still working on. Probably by maybe the holidays, I probably can do this goal, but I don't know yet. I'm still working on it, because I am working on a shelf for these. That was my next thing I wanted to say. I'm out of breath because those, I got a double workout today, you guys, because I, first of all, worked out on the treadmill, and then I worked out lifting these big old things, so it's like lifting weights on top of walking. So, anyways, that's why I'm out of breath. Whew. Okay, 1, 2, okay, good. But that's why I want a shelf for these to get them out of here, so when I do my little project for here, or my goal that I have for here, okay, then I can move these and have them go somewhere, not just sitting on the floor here or something like that. So that's my point. But I'm all done here, and I'm going to throughout the next few days, plan that out and see what I can do. But for now, this is how they are going to be. So, sorry about the lighting. And when I finished those, I pulled out all my stuff for this. This is what I'm working on next. I just cleaned this out. It was so dirty. I think I showed you this a while back. It was so dirty. All it is like the oil and dust that was in there. I cleaned it out. I used these Q-tips. I'm going to clean the table, don't worry. I have a few more Q-tips and some wipes here. I need to clean out a little bit more of that. See this little hole right here? This little hole right here needs to be cleaned out a little bit more, so I'm going to do that. And then when I'm done, I'll show you the scent that I'm going to put inside when I put the water. And then I'll update you guys on if it's really broken or if it works perfectly. So this is going to go back into my kitchen. I am going to put it somewhere else, though, not where I had it originally. So, excuse me. Okay. Sorry, guys. I talk fast, and then I'm doing things quickly. So, yeah, that's what I was doing right now. I'm going to finish this, and then I'll update you. I finished cleaning it. I put it right here instead of in my kitchen for right now because I plugged it right here. Because I'm testing it to see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to get rid of it. But if it does work after me doing that deep clean on it, then that's all it needed. And I should have did that a long time ago. But Right now it's on, and it's going to take a minute to kind of get going, and then, but once I start seeing like a little bit of maybe like some like smoke coming out of it, or just get like the fragrance that I put inside there, then I know that it's working. Before I put the lid on, it was bubbling. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on. It is bubbling. See how it's bubbling? So it's working, but I put a little bit more water than before, just to like kind of clean it out, and I'm gonna have it on all day until tomorrow, just so it can catch, because it's been off for a little while. I'm gonna put the lid back on so that it doesn't get everything all wet, but you see that it does work. And the fragrance that I put inside, hold on, of there is this, hold on, let me turn my light on real quick, is this, okay, maybe I shouldn't turn the light on. Is this, come on, are you going to catch? You're going to show them? It is the, oh my gosh, hold on guys. There it is. It's picking up a little bit more now. It's the Mainstays Fall Farmhouse Universal Fragrance Oil. I'm using it because the reason why it's universal, because you could use it through fall and after fall. Right now I'm using it before fall to get the fall vibes. Plus I wanted to test it with this one a little bit, but I usually do like a month or two before start my little fall scents to get me into the whole vibe and mood of transitioning season. So that's this one. This is the one that I went ahead and I put inside of there. So it hasn't like given me the smell yet, but it will. I just moved a heavy shoebox over here. I'll put it back once I'm done testing, but I wanted to test it here before I put it in my kitchen. I have to go in there right now too. Hold on. Hi. You haven't seen me in a minute. Yeah, I have to go in there and I have to figure out a place where I want to put it. I was going to put it in the same place, but I was noticing the place I had it was underneath like a shelf. One of the cabinets, and the smell wasn't going all through the kitchen. It was going right up into the shelf. So I want to put it somewhere where it will, you know. So maybe that's the reason why I didn't smell it all too well, and I thought it was breaking, but it pushed me to clean it, so that's what it needed. So I'm gonna wait, see where I am with that, and then I will update you guys on that a little later. This may be the last thing that I need to do, unless I could think of something, like one other odd and end thing that I gotta do for today. And then tomorrow I got a whole new set of stuff that I'm going to be doing, which happens to be in the kitchen. But I am going to clean this area off. I'm going to move some stuff. I'm going to get up there and really wipe it down. And I'm going to put that fall stuff somewhere else. I just don't know where. So I'll figure that out. But I'm going to clean this off. I have like dog treats, the medicine, fall stuff. It's got quite a bit of things. Not back in there. That's the back part to my overstock, which that's a whole new thing for a whole new day. Because there's some things that kind of went on over there that I need to redo. But anyways, let's get to this. I'm going to try to hurry up and get this done so I can chill for a little bit. But this is what's next. Hey Butterfly, she is done. She looked good. She is clean. Everything put where it's supposed to go. I even wiped her down with some cleaner so she smells good as well. And I gotta tell you, hold on. This girl right here, all she needed was to be clean. She works. I went to the back room for a minute to put some stuff away. I came back and the living room smelled like a fall dream. It smelled good. It smelled really cozy and comforting for it being like a sort of warm day. So she works, and it smells so good in here from her too. And I did not set anything else around the house. Everything legitly got put where it's supposed to go. So this area looks a lot better. I do have to refill my cleaner right now. I'm going to do that real quick. But I think I was going to, hold on. About later on this week, maybe like tomorrow, making tomorrow's video like a household refill day, because I have a lot of household stuff that I need to refill. So maybe I'll just do that and do that tomorrow as well. So I could save that for tomorrow, and I could show you guys how I do it. So I'll show you guys that in the next vlog. So make sure you do. Oh, but let me show you something on the other, I'll show you that tomorrow too. I'll show you that in the next vlog. Yeah, I'll show it to you guys in the next vlog because it's part of what I'm going to do in there. So I'm super duper excited. It has to do with my cleaning cart. So I want to tell you now, but I'm just going to save it for the next vlog. I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to go take a break. I'm done with all the little odds and ends that I needed to do in the dining room, the living room. Actually, I have one more thing that I need to do, and I'm going to take care of it in this vlog. I'm going to show you guys what I need to do because that needs to be done. It's part of the dining room and living room. Hold on. You guys have a little smudge on you, and I'm sweating a little bit, but that's just because I got up there and it gets a little warmer higher up to the ceiling. I'm going to... You see the drawer down there? The bottom? Okay, see this thing right here where the TV is? This. Let me show you. Hold on. Work on her right now. Get it over with so I can just sit down and watch some TV. Relax for a minute. Let me turn this on. Okay, so I organized this a while back. But can you see some things that are wrong with this? Everything got shambled. There's the famous word. The word you guys love, well, some of you do. It got shambled, and I need to unshamble it. I need to put some of these nails away where they belong, and baggies. Look at the baggies are open. There's batteries over here where the batteries don't belong. This has all tape and other stuff that belong there. Stuff that needs to be put away, reorganized, re-put in different places, and all that stuff. And look, empty stuff. And I think we know who does this to this drawer, which is my husband. He just gets things, throws it back in there, and I have to come in here and reorganize it like I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to organize this really quickly and get it looking a little better, and I'll chat with you when I'm done. Pray for me. Guys, this actually went quicker than I thought it was. Things weren't as bad as I thought it was, so it's just some things needed to put away. These boxes, I'm going to throw a couple, put a couple away. It just got a little shamble. Things weren't in its place where they weren't supposed to be. Baggies were open. If you guys don't know, I have like all these baggies that I separate batteries and, I separate the type of battery, light bulbs back here for like the wax melters over there and stuff like that, and then of course like extra remotes that we're not using right now that go to certain things in the house, nails, the little fly things that I probably need to redo in the house. These have like bolts and stuff that go to a lot of the things that we have around here that I needed to save for right now. So I just kind of like organized and got it, and then I have my dog's little tick and flea medicine right here that I just kind of keep in this drawer because it's so small. I just did a treatment on him. I have to do another one, but that'll be probably in a couple weeks. So that's what this one is, and I'll keep it right in there. And that's all that is in here, guys. And it still looks pretty organized, so I thought it was more unorganized. And then this is just some household tools when we need to like tighten like a knob or something, or I need to hammer something or whatever. I keep a hubby's calculator in here. What is this? Oh, see, he keeps like little tools, a flashlight, things that we'll need for around the house. He keeps in here, like to work on like the little projects in the house, like putting up pictures and all that kind of stuff. So that's why there's nails and screws and all that in here too. They worked out good when I was hanging up those pictures a while back. So, but yeah, this drawer got done. I'm glad that I saw this because I was able to fix it. Hey butterflies, my reward for getting all that done is to sit down right here, probably watch a couple YouTube videos, relax, and then wait for hubby to get home, and then we're gonna go take care of that some stuff like I said at my sister's, and then maybe see if I can go watch my nephew practice. If I can't go see him practice, I will be at his games. But yeah, so I'm gonna chill, give myself a little breather. I'll update you guys a little later. I'm so tired. Well, I'm not tired, but I'm just like, I need a break. So I'm going to take that break. I took in like a 5, but I didn't really sit down because I was thinking of other things that I need to do. I do need to plan a few more things. Like I said, I'm going to sit here and plan in my head. And then if there's something I need to write down on paper, that's usually what I do and what I'm going to do while I watch some YouTube videos. I also get like inspiration and ideas from YouTube videos as well, you know. Pinterest, that's another one that I'm always on. I'm always on Pinterest. I don't really post my stuff on Pinterest though, like household stuff. I just go on there and browse. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then just get a mental note of the things that I want to do, you know what I mean, for a lot of things. So I've got a lot in here that it's just bobbling right now, and just it's cooking up in there of a lot of things that I want to do, you know what I mean. So yeah, just be patient with me, because I'm like the type, my brain is the type that I have it all in there, but it takes a while to get it all out and do it, you know what I mean. So, but it will throughout time. So when it does, I cannot wait. There's a lot I want to do. So I wish like you guys could read my mind of all the different, you know, I've already told you guys like a portion, but I've got a lot more that I want to do. So yeah. And then I have a busy day. The next vlog will be another busy day for me, because I have some other things that I want to do in the kitchen. I have some goals that I need to take care of, and they're like really bad before the holidays come too. So that's what I want to do. But for today, I'm going to stop, because remember I told you guys that I have to stop. I have to take a breather each day, do a little bit, because then I burn myself out and I don't want to be too tired. So I'll chat with you guys in a little while. I'm going to take a huge break. Okay, butterflies, excuse my appearance. We are making our way up to my sister's. I don't think I'm going to go to the practice, because hubby's going to need my help with a few things that are at the house. So I won't be going. I'm going to just chill right there. So I'm going to chill right there and help a little bit. And then we're just going to go back home and relax for the evening and stuff. And look I'm wearing my new earrings that I got from that dollar store. My favorite are the heart ones. You guys know that, but I really like these ones. They look really nice. But we're right here at the bank. We had to run to the bank really quickly, and then we're heading to over there. And then, yeah, that's what we're doing for right now. Sorry, the back needs to be repaired up on the ceiling. That looks totally embarrassing, but it is what it is, you guys. I'm not rich. I'm rich in the Lord, but not rich in this world, and I don't plan to be. Like, I don't want to be rich in this world. I want to be rich in the Lord. So I don't really mind that at all. But yeah, I just wanted to like update you guys on where I'm at right now. It's been about a couple hours since I last chatted with you guys. I watched a movie, I relaxed, watched a couple YouTube videos, and kind of just chill, drink some water. And I felt good. It felt good to do the little bit I did. I feel like I got some rest, and I was able to be productive. So I'm super glad for that. But if I don't end the vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Don't forget, Jesus loves you guys very much, and thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. Sorry it wasn't all that cray. I just had a bunch of stuff little things I needed to take care of. So I was like, well, I might as well show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing around the house today. The next vlog will be a little bit more productive, because I got a bunch of stuff that I'm planning on doing, but I'm hoping that I can get it done and I won't be too tired to do that. So, but if I don't end the vlog, I'm ending it now, and I'll chat with you guys in the next vlog. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It is so beautiful out here, though. That's just in case, me saying that is just in case I don't end the vlog right, but I'm gonna continue vlogging until I, that. But it's so nice out here. It's actually pretty cool. I'm glad I got out with hubby and we're going. But yeah, we always come right here. This is our spot. But all right, butterflies, I'll try to chat with you guys a little bit later. This is the spot where we come to the bank and stuff, and I feel like I don't really show you guys that much when we come. They're building a new what is that? It's called Look. It's a theater, dine-in theater. Pretty cool. We were here the other day, but I was so crowded I couldn't show you guys like this and stuff. But yeah, they got a bunch of restaurants. They got a Denny's back here, and also Del Taco right behind me, a bank, and then another, you know. But if you're family and you're watching the channel, you know exactly where I'm at. And you're like, oh, it's the same old, same old. But yeah, just a cute little shopping center.